Hello, hello, hello. We get started shortly here. First matchup is going to be Yao and Tanner. Still waiting for a few more to join the party. Most importantly, the first matchup. Pretty good lineup tonight. Audio seems to be coming through fine to the stream right now. Again, just waiting for players to join the party. First matchup, Yao and Tanner. Tanner's here, just waiting for Yao to join.
What, man? That's my bad. That's my bad.
It's all good.
I'm here now. Ready to roll.
All right. Okay, so we get single elimination tournament NMPZ.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone. Yep. 1 minute 30-second max round time. Not that should need that. 5,000 initial health. 0 rounds without multipliers. Typical tournament rules.
Sounds like
here.
a blast. Sounds like a blast, everyone.
Should be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so first team, if you're ready, jump into your voice channels and we'll start.
Good luck.
Number 1. Good luck. Good. Let's go. Starting off. Round number 1 here. Looks like Poland possibly. Let's take another look.
There's a flag for Slovenia.
What was there? Slovenian flag? I just saw a bit of language on the umbrella there. I thought it was Polish. It did look a little bit hilly. You have to.
I mean, they won't have the flag anyway, but
no, we're playing in
should be
that
Slovenia.
preview. Yeah, that's yeah, the crosswalk there. I don't know if they'll be able to see the crosswalk sign either. It doesn't look like it has any dashed lines on it, but I'm not sure. The houses don't look especially Polish anyways. Hungary for Tanner. Locks in. Yeah, yet to open his map. He's going to last second here. Similar guesses. Again, flags are pretty useful when you can see them. Round 1 goes to Yelp. Round number 2, somewhere looking a little more Mediterranean. For sure. Doesn't look like the blur is going to be too helpful here. Should be just a back tab. European blur, which doesn't really narrow anything down. Tanner in Spain, I think makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I was going to follow suit, it looks like. Both pretty central. And it ends up further east. So yeah, I'll take 2 rounds in a row. Another Europe round. A little more difficult here.
Is it just France with those big ditches?
Could be. The road lines kind of made me think of France as well.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the most likely. Just wait for players to open. Tanner's zoomed in over northern Germany and Denmark is where he ends up putting his pin. Yeah, again, taking his time. Hasn't opened his map yet.
Like there's a road. I could see it being like around Bordeaux, where everything's burning at the moment, by the way, but
Pretty forested, yeah. Makes sense.
it'll also be the dead center of France.
Tanner's now in the Netherlands. I'm not sure. It might be a hedge, possibly here. I like being in control. I was streaming the Club War match off of a screen share. I wasn't in control, and I wanted to click this map so many times, and I wasn't able to. It's just such a nice view to see when both players have a pin down and kind of talk about what's going on, and it was France, but a little bit further northwest, just outside of Tours.
Which sometimes is too slow, for sure.
Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, looking Mediterranean again. Here in round 4. That's 3 in a row for you. Good performance so far. Pretty light colored road. Tanner thinking Italy. I like it. Yeah, I'll follow suit as well. Looks like a water hedge here, possibly for Tanner. Not sure whether it's Sardinia, Sicily, or Italy, but it ends up being right in the middle, and it's going to be much closer, and now put Tanner into the orange. Okay. Looks like we're heading to Arge here.
Someone argued Europe again.
Well, I mean, it's a relief at least.
To be one of the country outside of Europe.
It looks like, yeah, I mean, we're at least 1 of 5 so far, not in Europe. And there's finally a multi for Tanner. Definitely a bit of a relief, I'm sure, at this point. And we're going to head a little further north now. But again, not in Europe. Look like Mexico, first glance. Pretty urban, a little hard to region guess. We do see some red brick up on the right. It helps us stay a little bit further west of Mexico City. But that's still a pretty big area. White license plates, not particularly helpful. See any area codes or anything. Mexico City, pretty close, I'd say, but we're up in Durango. Then again, second round in a row, Tanner's closer, so he's got a multiplier here that he can use now. Head to Swatini maybe here. Tanner seems to think it's Eswatini as well. I'm going to lock in. Not much region guessing to do here. Yeah, I was going to follow him into Eswatini as well. It's a little further west near the capital, which can make sense. And there you go, another win for Tanner. He's going to continue to build on those multis. Heading to Oman, I think. Take another look at the blur. Can't really tell, but should be Oman anyway. Just going to lock in the north, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, taking his time still, doesn't seem to be getting rattled at all, but it looks like he's going to opt for UAE, which makes sense because it didn't quite look like a truck blur at the back there, and good composure with a few dropped rounds there. So
that's going straight into insane guesses.
well played, guys.
Thank you.
Next up, we've got Jazzonne and Gaz. Still waiting for Gaz to join up in the thing here. Maybe at him. Just give him a moment. Worst case scenario, if Jazz doesn't end up being around, we'll give Jazzonne the bye into second round. But give him a
Worst case scenario, if guys isn't here, guys, we can all talk about how everyone's day was and how we're all doing.
Yeah.
And you know what? We can start from the top of the list here. Pelicassi, how we doing? How we doing? Okay, not here.
What's up?
Oh, there he is. There he is.
What's up?
How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing great, honestly. I'm doing pretty good. Fao, how are you, man?
I'm doing pretty good. I was working most of the day, came home, kind of chilled, made dinner, and now I'm going to be doing this tournament.
What's
about you?
what's work?
Like data analytics.
Data analytics. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a summer job, or this it's a permanent job.
Well, it was a 16-month co-op, and then I'm going back to school in August, or in September rather. And then I'm going to try to come back next year. We'll see. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like you like it.
yeah, it's a fun job. I got a good team. That's the main thing. The job's kind of interesting, but I don't think I'm staying there long term. But
You know what? Fair enough. When I used to slave it out for minimum wage at Goodwill in high school, it was moderately enjoyable because everybody was nice.
yeah, that's good.
Jazz. What's gonna happen? He's gonna unmute his mic. Repiece it is. Repiece.
All right. I woke up at 4 in the morning to do a bird survey today, but because I started work at like 4:30, I got to go home at 12. So
Oh,
I came
nice.
home, had a nap, and I've just been mapping out Canada 2026 car stuff the rest of the day.
Okay.
What kind of birds do you see?
I was gonna say, are you big?
It was a survey for red-headed woodpecker. It's an endangered species. We unfortunately didn't see or hear any though, but it was nice to get out.
Not great for the endangered part there. Rustico, whoever.
We'll give Jazz 2 more minutes, and then
Sorry, I was on something else. What's up?
Oh, we're just going through the list here while we wait for Gaz. Just see how everyone's doing.
How am I doing? I'm alright.
Yeah, man. How are you?
The wife just left for Iceland today, so I'm home alone.
Okay.
Trying to hold on the fort. I'm leaving on holidays in 1 week anyway, so
She went to Iceland without you?
yeah. So we are kind of not taking our holidays at the same time because I wanted to go to Berlin, and she cannot have holidays in September. So she decided to go to Iceland with friends, and then we'll join together. We'll join like in England. We do a little bit of road together, and then I go to Berlin alone, basically.
Have you been to Iceland?
I have spent 24 hours like 10 years ago in Iceland. So,
Yeah, you got to find a way to go next time.
Yeah.
I won't say skip Berlin, but Iceland's
Yeah. So many places to go,
Yeah.
but yeah, definitely should try to do that someday.
we do have a Gaz.
We do have some
Oh,
guests.
We might have time for
Gaz in this
Thenderson
economy.
and Tanner Coleman. Guys, how's it going?
Dude, I'm just chilling. I wish I had a
Just
better
chilling.
answer.
Just
I
chilling. You know
thought
what? That's
that much.
fine. Sometimes life's slow, man.
Yeah.
And
Have a
just
pretty good day.
One of those feed up days, you know?
I mean, I'm looking forward to this tournament, though. Watching, playing. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to getting belted by Moo in the next round. So,
I mean,
Looking forward
good
to
luck with
seeing
that.
you all on Saturday.
of course.
Yeah, Saturday's gonna be
Yes.
awesome. Can't wait.
Wait, is this
Wait, Pav, are you coming?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, what? I did not know. Yeah, that's awesome.
Bro, I'm glad you're coming too.
Well, I live in Toronto. It's easy for me.
Yeah, but you're like a person with like a life. So
What are we talking about here?
Define life.
Yeah, no, I almost missed it, but I was able to make it happen, so it was good. All right, we got Gaz here. Nice.
But you're going to Berlin as well, right? Next month.
Yes, yeah, I'm in Berlin.
Nice. I see you there.
Lots of stuff coming up.
Yeah, see you there.
Sorry I'm late.
No worries. You ready to go? Join the party?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. We got everyone ready to go, it looks like. So Jazzonne, Gaz, if you're that's it. Join join your voice channels and we'll start.
Sure. Good luck.
Good luck, guys. All right. Go. Round one.
What is this? What?
Oh, I mean, I'm cheating
Look,
by
those
looking around.
pawns.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, does it kind of have to be Peru? It looks a little weird, but
Yeah, I guess it's Peru, but like, wow.
Like the weirdest Brazil, maybe.
that would be a very, really weird Brazil. Narrow little road like that. Really like light brown soil.
That
Interesting.
palm is just so bizarre, but yeah, to me where the sun is, kind of not really. It's kind of straight up.
Yeah, not super helpful. Guys seems to be kind of looking in the Peru area, anyways. Now changing his mind, possibly. It's definitely not an easy round.
I think we saw some bollards that were maybe Peruvian, but like in theory, it could also be like India. But
I was gonna say, I feel like you'd catch me clicking like a Southern India on this and me across the world.
yeah, I could see it. Like this bomb could be easily scanning Europe. Interesting. Oh no, back in Peru.
So walking with north of Lima. Jazzonne still okay. Now open map at Turkey. I mean, we do have small camp. It's definitely a really tough round.
It was North India. What? Well, Himachal Pradesh.
Nice.
Okay.
Take it.
Yeah, that's okay. Awesome. Like Salon or where we had a white vehicle here. Oh no, that's not a truck though. So yeah, Arab Emirates makes sense. I guess Qatar. We didn't see the antenna. Qatar may be possible. Looks like everyone's in Emirates though here.
Yeah, they're gonna find the road. Oh.
Two multis for Jazzonne so far. You get some snow coverage here.
Is this New Canada stuff? Is it going to be like BC? Or is it
Oh, it's
Ontario?
usually, but I didn't really look. I guess.
Got a pretty like reddish road there. Like the black.
Because I know that there's new stuff in like the Fort St. John area, but I think there's also some in like interior too. I don't know if it's snow coverage though.
Like, what even is
2026 copyright?
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the goofy blurs.
Jazzonne is in Algonquin Park. The I don't know if the I mean the red road could make sense for Ontario, but I don't know if
Like, do you find hills like that in northwestern Ontario?
Yeah.
I guess you do.
Oh wow.
I think the insulator could have been Ontario. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. Okay. So I've never seen that coverage before. What map is this? This is some good rounds.
An arbitrary world.
Wow. Okay.
Which is the NMPZ map right now for Master and Champ.
Colo guess here. Is that the Antioquia pole paint, or am I seeing that? Nope, it's a different country.
together at least. So now we shouldn't miss the country here. Should be South Africa. I mean, Botswana has the red and white reflectors.
Yeah, I think I like the road that Jazzonne is on.
Yeah, it was actually border road in Botswana.
It's gonna be a game.
That is. Well played. This little border road action there at the end.
That was a really good guess.
Absolutely. Okay. Game number 3, we've got Foul and JulLastar, aka Steak Jr.
Oh, really? Oh my god. Okay.
And yeah, so I think Foul, I think we're missing you from the party here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, let me join up. Yeah.
No worries. No worries. Following this match, we'll have Pav and B-Fault, and followed by Moo and Yao, and then finally we'll get to Thenderson and Jazzonne after that.
All right, which game did you say I was?
Year number 5. So we're playing this one, then Pav at
Alright.
default, and then Moo and Yao. Okay, everyone's in their channels, so we will get going. Not sure if it's Turkey or Spain. Probably Spain. No maps open yet. Okay. JulLastar, I think it's Spain. It's pretty central, it looks like. Now a little bit northeast. There we go, right now. Val still hasn't touched his map. Okay, now he's up. JulLastar Neil Albacete, sorry. I'm sure my Spanish pronunciation is bang on. Every time.
I think it was pretty great, man. I think it was pretty great. I also have the inability to pronounce city names of countries with languages I don't speak, so
Nice. Big split here. Back to be on Sardinia. It's not too
It
much
was
damage.
not about the Spanish accent, it was about an Italian accent.
Yeah, that's why. Exactly.
Cagliari.
We have a bit of Ukraine. Round number 2. Okay. Both in and around Kiev here. Maybe not any good reason to veer too far away. Looks like a main divided highway going north-south, so that kind of makes sense. Do have red car, which they're not able to see. So, I mean, that's I've ever seen one. And, just wrong highway there. They're both ended up on the exact same spot, which is pretty crazy. looking at Iceland, I believe.
Brad.
Yo.
Hello, welcome.
Yep.
This was like a made-for-you tournament. You didn't see you sign up.
Yeah,
There's
Conrad.
stuff
What?
to do tonight.
What? And
Fair
you could have signed up.
Yeah, I guess
Sure.
this is a truck player, so yeah, Faro makes more sense. I think just the landscape and the farms and stuff is looking Faro than Iceland. It's a battle for a multi here. Not many points up for grabs. Ends up being further south to another multi for a foul. Interesting location here. 100% sure what I'm looking at here. Got pretty red soil here, but super high altitude looking location, I would think, but or yeah, or just Iceland, somewhere very dry. Really similar here. Region guesses. Seem to be following each other around the map here. We do have some coast to the north, like a bay inlet of some kind. Both Western Iceland. Again, not a lot of points. It'll be multiplier for Steve this time. And it's like Russia, round 5. Alright, Ukraine again. No reason why it can't be. Can't really see the car here, but landscape wise, makes a lot of sense. Foul in southern Ukraine. And Steak is the northern part of. Oh, you know, opting for Belgorod. Belgorod, Ukraine border. I think started off in Krasnodar, or maybe somewhere else in that area, but he's now near Dnipro. A lot of thought going into these rounds here. Do give the players enough time to think about it. It looks like Steak's going to stick to Russia and Rostov here. And just a little bit outside Odessa. It does end up being Ukraine. That's going to be your first decent chunk of damage. No, Foul taking a big chunk of Steak's health here. Okay. Head into a very different looking round, but not any easier. Yes, does look like it is small cam. Both players seem to pick that up. And super yes from foul. And that's going to be enough.
He said that so fast. Oh my god.
I was still trying to decide what country. I thought it was pretty much just after he put the pin down and then sent. Yeah. Great guess in Japan. Amazing.
That was a guess based on knowledge and yeah.
Based on knowledge. Nice. Yeah, there was no luck involved in that at all. That was
No.
Nice. Okay. Awesome. Very impressive. Okay.
That's going straight into insane guesses.
There you go. Pav, I need you to join the party. The link is in the
La réponse de Poggi.
There you go. So Pav and B-Fault is there. He's been waiting. He's been waiting for this matchup all his life. And now.
So have I.
Nice. Okay, so here we go. You guys are in your channels. We'll get going. Just waiting for B-Fault to swing on down. Not in the VC, and he's not present on there. I'll just add him here. Buffalette. I don't know if he stepped away for a minute, but Fault, we need you. Okay, we'll give him a minute.
C'est pas compliqué, Chris.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so after this match, again, Moon Yao, and then Thenderson and Jazzonne will round off the quarterfinal. So far, we've got Foul in the semi qualified so far, but still 3 more games to find out who finishes off.
I'm here.
Pav is waiting for
Game time, kid. You're up.
your time. It's your time to shine.
All right. Good luck, guys. I mean, yeah, good luck to Pav.
We are Europe once again. Austrian, possibly. Oh, maybe that's a. Is that a low cam? Just a small cam. Oh. Nope. Low cam. Seems like players are taking this low cam here. Like it. Side by side, a little further north. 1 point of damage dealt, but Maltese are huge. This is fun. This is fun looking around here. Just in just gonna be in Lesotho, yeah. Would have to think. Locks in. Both right on top of each other. Going to be a little bit closer once again. Still not much damage, but now at 2x Maltese. And we've got the Georgia truck. One of them. Anyway. Fault right on the coast. Looks like Pav found the suit, but to me. Players are placing their guesses. They have studied Georgia, clearly. Quite close. Once again, Pav a little bit closer, just building up those multis. Gonna head to Arge, maybe. Where's either Arge or South Africa? Get long enough to look at everything. Yep. Okay. Fortunately, unlikely to see a fence like that. South Africa. Landscape as well. Pav keeps building those multis. So we do have the Portuguese pavement. Just taking a look at the license plate. I didn't see the yellow on the right side, but with just the look of the round and the tiles or the bricks and the sidewalk there, super Portuguese looking. It's gonna be right in Lisbon. And with that, default will earn his first multi. We're going to head to the UK here. With the, kind of look like a French language on the wall there, but
Langage français mentionné.
I'm not sure what a laundrette is, but I must have something to do with laundry. We've got Pat Leeds and default Aberdeen. In fact, Max Southwest. I have some Gen 4 Ghana here. Pav seems to think so. It's going to be just outside Accra. Default, a little further north, but not a big split as well. It's going to be a little further west, and there's another multi for Pav. Death by 1,000 cuts here. Well, or 8-6, but anyway, I'm going to cheat a little bit. We have a road number for Chile. I think the players are going to be able to read that on their screens, even though we can't really on ours. Maybe not. Very similar guesses though, so maybe you're able to see what's on that sign. Maybe just region guesses, to be honest. Further south. There's a multi for B-fault. We're gonna head into Japan. Sorry. Taiwan. My brain. Apologies for the casting. It's been a little bit since I played NMPZ, so stuff's all over the place. Pretty central guesses. I mean, I guess it's just a matter of trying to reach it. What else you'd pull from that? Ends up being much further north. Very different lock. Round 10. maybe is the shout here. That makes a lot of sense. Pretty. You have quite a bit of hills there in the southeast where we're looking. Not a whole lot else to get from here. Not a lot of vegetation. It's all pretty dry. Keeps everybody south of Windhoek, I think, here. That was actually, in fact, further north. Just looking at the hills over there. Interesting looking. I don't know. It was Mexico, I thought. Not a lot of variety in vegetation you can see here to help out. It's very dry, pretty high up. Hard to say. I think I'll go for beef. Puebla Guerrero border for Pav was in fact max South Durango, and that's going to leave Beefalt a little bit closer. He's slowly turning this game around. Definitely making a battle out of it. We head to the U.S. here, round 12. Super red rock area. They can maybe lead the players to like Arizona. Maybe Pav in Utah. Southern part of Utah.
Looks like it could be Moab, but that's biased because I've been there.
I think that's where Pav was looking.
Yeah, he's zooming in.
Shout out to the Moab 240, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, looks like it could be game.
Any bad water 135 fans?
I'll say I don't have that kind of memory. Not quite. Not quite.
Over the Canyonlands area. And
Yeah, same thing.
got some Mongolia here. Could be it. It's a tough country. Pretty specific vehicle here though, so I can't say I'm great with them, so not sure. Pretty dry though. Pretty. Not to say there's particularly lush areas in Mongolia, but both players looking at the western part of the country. Not a big split. So that's a dangerous 5x multi-pav has there though. Wouldn't take much to take this game at this point for him. Well, 3x going back the other way wouldn't take a whole lot either, but I think they might be close enough to each other that it wouldn't be possible for Pav to lose at this point. Although now they're spread out a fair bit, so. For something that lines up, Pavlov's in first. He's pretty far south there. A switch from Beefalt goes a lot more central. Maybe just not too sure. Played on the safe side. That does end up being right down the road where Pav's click, and with that he's going to take the game. And earn a spot in the semifinal. GG's.
GG.
Well played.
Nice guess, man. See.
Okay. Next up, we've got Moo and Yao. Or whoever's going to play against Fout in game number 7. I'm just going to add Moo because he's not in the VC.
You know what? He's in the lobby though. It's really all that matters.
Yeah, he is. I'll just make sure he's ready. Okay, he's ready. Perfect. Okay. All right. Good to go. Okay. Let's go to Indonesia here. Round 1. Can't be too sure. It looks like we've got mostly tile roofs here, so Java should be the shout. We've got off center pole supports, eliminates a few places. It's not going to be Bonton or anything like that. Who's looking at East Java right now? Yao. Still open his map. Moo is trying to decide between Lampung and South Cali. Like leaving his pin in Lampung though. Got Yao in South Sumatra. Definitely both spots where we can get tiled roofs. Moo locks in first. Left. Really great guess there. First round goes to Moo. And then we're going to head to Brazil. Maybe a round pole there. Maybe lead us to somewhere further south in the country. It looks like got at least one round pole. It's harder to tell with the one on the left there. The one on the right looks round. That's going to bring Yao to Sao Paulo. It looks like he sent max south. Not quite max south, but southwest. Wow. In Minister Ice, and he's almost on it. Like South Africa here. Round 3. Quick zoom. And a pin down for Moo. Just a little southwest of the Sutu border. Yeah, I was going to use his full time to think this through. Guess down. He's going to follow suit, not too far away. A little further west. Incredible.
Oh my lord, bro.
Just locked in clearly.
Nice. We'll take it.
And then Argentina, round 4.
I think Yao wins this, to be honest. He's got this.
I think so. Oh, huh. Yeah, I mean, the sun is clearly in the south here, so my Arge shout. I honestly looked at the white truck on the left and thought I saw Arge plate on it, but Tunisia makes a lot more sense. You've got Yao in Jordan. Oh, and both of them actually are in Jordan now. Yeah, I guess the license plates don't work for Great guess by both players, unfortunately for Yao. Move a little bit closer. Moving back to Indo, I think. Quick zoom. Kind of looked like he was moving towards a nooses there. Move was. Yeah, that's where he seems to be zoomed in now. East Timor. Locks in Road to Island. Very specific guess. Yeah. A little safer guess than this is. Unbelievable. That's a crazy island to pull in NMPZ. I mean, so there's a lot I don't know about this game, but that's pretty amazing.
Is this the Yukon road that goes into BC and Alaska?
I thought so.
Yeah, that seems to be where Moo's thinking as well. Quite a bit of space between the two here. We'll finish him off with a 5K.
Oh, get in.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well played. I mean, you played well. I'm not. That's not.
Hey man. I was never getting that road in the last round. So like, that's life.
Rote Island pull is pretty wild too. Like,
Hey man, I thought about like Timor or something, but like I don't think I've ever had a round on that island in my life, and I can't say I've ever looked at what it looks like. So
Like, the rock walls are a good clue, but it's pretty tough.
Fair enough. All right, up next, Thenderson, Jazzonne.
All right, good luck.
Good luck. Last decider for semi-final qualification here. Both players are in their channels. We'll get started. Very sandy round here. This is Senegal, possibly. Take a good look yet. Doesn't really look like truck blur. Yeah, maybe we're more like in Emirates. This is what Thenderson seems to think. And we've got Peru from Jazzonne. Pin down. Kira. And, well, I mean, I'm sure he'll adjust his pin a little bit, but that's his thoughts so far. It's going to be Emirates. Sun is kind of just straight west, so that's not super helpful. It's a huge split, though. And it does end up being the Emirates. So that's 70 points left for Jazzonne after the first round. That's a very difficult round that Thenderson had to taste. Yeah, what looks like Argentinian pole here, but
That's crazy.
it's not. I don't think it is. I think it just kind of looks like it.
No, I mean like taking almost everybody's someone's almost all the points before.
Yeah.
Right after the first round.
Yeah, I mean the only way, like if Thenderson was able to 5K that's the only way you're gonna do any better.
Yeah.
So, extreme northwest Bulgaria for Thenderson. Zoomed in over Italy. Pin down, just kind of Aegean coast, Adriatic coast, I should say. Being actually Romania, but not much points needed for.
GG's.
Some tough locations there for sure. Okay, so that concludes our quarterfinal. Up next, you got Moo and Foul for the semifinal.
Lovely.
Should be a good match. These players are not completely unknown to each other, so should be an interesting matchup here. I just at Moo. Oh, you got it. a little bit of taunting there. Helps. Sure. He's still in the gray.
Are these guys good?
What was that?
Are these guys good?
I mean, I've heard they're okay. I think they're all right. Fouls jumped.
Yeah, I've heard they're like decent.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for. Okay, there we go. Moo is in color now, which means he's back online. So we get going here. Excited for this match here. Interesting poll right off the bat. Like France or Belgium here. Maybe Belgium makes a little more sense. Oh, Moo zoomed into France.
Yeah, those kind of rows are very Western France, Northwest France. Like the hedges like this.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I thought Ireland, maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, no.
Not with that kind of road, I would say.
Is it like a waffle pole? I don't know if I've ever seen a waffle pole in Ireland, but
No, Poles and Ireland is.
Oh, there was. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, definitely France.
got reddish plate there, or at least red letters on the plates here.
Which is better for Denmark or Belgium.
Yeah, and that's the split that we have here.
I don't think this really looks like Belgium. I mean, it's just a parking lot, of course. I think we have this, though we don't have the small triangles on the ground or the yield sign. I think in Denmark you would have. Yeah, but no, I think in Denmark you have a line of triangles. Okay, whatever. Never mind.
I think maybe they were worn off because there was like a couple of them, but they were.
Yeah, and also it's a parking lot and not like a throughway. Maybe this is like something specific about the the laws and the norms there.
This should be Greece, though. I don't think there's going to be any contention here. Wow, absolutely max northeast. Seems to know the road. Wouldn't doubt it. He's going to lock that in. Moo. Much more of a central Greece guess there. Didn't end up being the road Foul had a hunch for it, but the raid game very tight here going into round 4. Europe again. Just trying to. Okay, my my mistake. Easy to miss Tunisia when you can't check for the follow car. But that's not stopping foul and Moo, clearly. Decent split here for Tunisia anyway. Move closer to Sfax and foul a little bit further north of Seuss. Looks like now they're right on top of each other. Not quite a 10K, but we were as close as we've been so far. Another interesting round. Philly makes a whole lot of sense. Putting the road and the right-hand drive together here. Both in the same province there. Move a little bit closer, but not by much. And we'll take a stab at Uruguay. Uruguay, however you'd like it pronounced. Pin down. Pretty
Uruguay.
Yeah. There you go.
República Oriental del Uruguay.
Yeah. I'll stop right before I say the country each time, and I'll let you pronounce it properly for me.
Sure.
And
I just like it that the official name of Uruguay is like the Oriental Republic of the Uruguay.
Yeah, that's nice. Long name for sure. Can't all have one word style names, I guess.
Like Canada, this is strong brand identity, right? You don't need like something descriptive.
One word is enough for sure. On the road. Uruguay. Cheating again. Taking a look around here. We just have the blue car here, back tab. And we're in a forest. Someone help me out here. I'm not too sure. Should be Europe. But, looks like we might have outer white lines. Or, I mean, this road almost looks gravel. It's pretty rough shape here.
Turkey?
Yeah, I mean, like,
No.
Slovenia.
Yes, I mean, Slovakia is a sound guess because it's like in the middle of the continent.
Yep.
Plenty of forest in Slovakia and Czechia. Austria, maybe?
Might be hedges.
Russia is interesting. Was
Romania. A little bit closer. There's a couple players here with strong branded names there. 3-letter names. Foul and move. Can't really mess with those. Okay. Both quick zooms down into Nigeria. In the capital region. Much further east. Does end up actually just outside Niger. Great guess from Foul. Orange plates. Just trying to think here. I mean, it's Luxembourg. It looks really. It looks. I guess it's just because it's so sunny. Immediately think of Luxembourg here, but it's gonna have to be where it is. Almost Germany, but not quite. Back and forth again, but we're entering round number 10 here. See this. Possibly Colombia. Maybe Ecuador makes more sense. They're both thinking Mexico, Guatemala. Yeah, I mean, could be missing the roof rack Blair here. So we'll leave it to the pros. Still some back and forth here. Looks almost like, oh, never mind. I thought they looked like Czechia bollards at first, but I mean, clearly this wasn't Czechia or Slovakia, but you find weird bollards in Russia, but I think it's just a red stripe on it, not the two orange dashes. Orenburg for foul. Moose zoomed in over Donetsk, Rostov border here. It's up in the south of Rostov. Or maybe actually Krasnodar now, yeah. So, pretty big split here at the multis. You got 4.5 for Moose, 3 for foul. Definitely here, if either one of them are on it or close to, it's going to be game. Huge split at this multi. Val considering a switch, but he hangs on. And he's going to regret that because that's going to be move closer. End up taking the game. But that puts Moo in our gold medal game and Thao in our bronze medal game. So next, to decide who's playing who in the next 2 rounds, we've got Pav and Thenderson. Should be another epic matchup here.
Shit. We face again.
Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah,
Good luck.
You got some hazy coverage. It's like Russia. No, there is a town where you get this hazy coverage, and it's not really smoke, but it's like this one town in Russia that's super hazy. I think FX would know what I'm talking about. I mean, I guess we're in Chile, so that's not okay. Thenderson zoom is a little more along the lines of what I was thinking of here.
Payment.
I mean, obviously, the sun here is not helpful in any way, but this is maybe the biggest first round split ever seen, and Pav is locked in Chile.
I think Russia makes more sense. Yeah, it was just a Kolyma highway.
Lucky for Pav, Thenderson wasn't super close, so He's going to end up getting through that round with almost half of his health left. And we're heading to New Zealand.
Looks like the road north of Nelson, like the north tip of South Island.
Can see it.
In the Marlborough region.
Both players now on North Island. Pav is downtown Auckland. He's going to lock that in. If it is in fact Nelson, then Thenderson's going to be quite a bit closer. With a good multi, it'd be a lot of damage. And it's actually just going to be North Island a little further east for both their guesses. 2 multis now, 2x for Thenderson. Head to Japan. Thenderson, just outside Tokyo there. Baraki. And then Osaka for Pav. And he's going to move over to Hyogo. Thenderson sticking to his original guns. He locks that in. It's actually Fukushima. That's not going to be quite enough, but Thenderson certainly has power along the ropes here. Now, interesting location here. A road lined with eucalyptus trees, and the outer landscape look a little bit like Colo or something like that, but I'm not really sure. I mean, Brazil would make a lot of sense here. Maybe Minas Gerais. Not super red soil, but definitely that tinge. Both now looking in at least the southern half of Brazil. Thenderson and Santa Catarina. Log in. Very coastal Santa Catarina, I guess, here. Have definitely thinking Brazil, but he's going to be a bit further north. Rio, Minas border does end up switching a little bit further south. Pretty close. Then it's a little bit closer. It's going to leave Pav with 10 health going into round number 5 with no multis as of yet. So obviously flawless game will have to be played by Pav going forward, and this is not a round that gives anybody much to work with here. So could be just what Pav needs, could be his worst nightmare. Not sure here. Both players giving it a good amount of thought here. Can't kind of imagine really what's going through their heads. And just as an example, Pav now moving his map over to North America. So, I mean, that's kind of showing you what players are getting from this. Thenderson going European Turkey here. I actually kind of like that. I did have a round right in that area that was looked pretty similar to this, but you know, he's hovered over North America as well. I'm really not sure what we have. Giant split, and have turned the game around 180 degrees, and he's now in a position where he could win this, where it looked just before round 5 that there was 0 chance. So this is
W Nubler knowledge, by the way. Good on Pav for getting that.
Absolutely. You got Vladimir versus Ukraine here. Again, this is, multi advantage aside, a split like this with the amount of health the players have right now could go any direction. So we got one Kiev and one in Vladimir locked in. It was Ukraine, and Pav's going to take that after that commanding lead. So,
Yeah.
NMPZ never ceases to just leave you speechless. But
That was crazy.
Pav, what a pull
GGs.
for Nova Scotia there.
Oh yeah, crazy one.
Okay, so next up we're gonna have Fao and Thenderson in our bronze medal game. And then obviously followed up with our gold medal game, which will be Moo and Pav. So when you guys are ready,
Yeah,
jump
1 sec.
into your channels there. It's like Fao is not in the party or the VC. Just check with him here. Give him a moment to reply there. Yeah, he's coming back. Anderson's jumped into his channel. Oh, Fao's there as well. Just see if he's back in the party. He is. So we should be good to go. Good luck. And was this Newfoundland possible here?
Hold on, let me look at it. Oh yeah. Eastern Newfoundland. I don't know what peninsula it's gonna be, but it's dry, so I like where Thenderson is. And where's Fao scanning? I can't quite tell.
He's on the same peninsula now. Oh,
Okay,
sorry,
yeah.
They've switched. Not sure. I know this is the Avalon, but like the individual peninsula, I'm not sure.
Oh,
What that's called.
I've been calling it the St. John's Peninsula. That's how much I know about this stuff.
Oh,
I didn't even know it had a name.
yeah.
It's the Avalon Peninsula.
All right.
Yeah, that's that hole from Arnold's Cove, basically.
Okay.
That's Avalon.
Where everybody lives.
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
All right.
Thailand here. Hunan. Zoom for Thenderson. Got Fao Tardit. Sure, again, another perfect pronunciation.
I do not provide any support in terms of pronunciation for this language.
Kanchanaburi. I think that's,
Yeah. I mean, the more you pronounce it with an English accent, the better it is. Like, the more they're gonna like it when you go there.
I bet, yeah. I can imagine. Okay. Max North Lampang. Good amount of damage. About also picked up 2 multis. And Japan again. plates look pretty generic from what I could see, but I'm sure looking at the supports on the poles, there's probably a lot of information to get from that. I just don't know it. No, no super immediate pins down, but now Thenderson and Kyushu, and then switches over to Kanto. Takayama. And Thenderson, good lines. Foul who locked in though. I don't know if we'll see a switch from Thenderson or not. Seems like he's gonna stand his ground there. Complete reversal. And it was Kyushu, so I'm sure Thenderson is shaking his head a little bit there. His initial thoughts were correct. And, heading to India. Forgive me if it's the ball, but I think should be India pretty green here. Maybe we might see a UP. It's not boxcar. Maybe it is. Maybe we're just seeing the front side. But Bihar versus UP here, and it was UP. Not super close to Thenderson's guess, but enough for him to deal 500 points to foul and then get a multi here. Looks like we might be back in Canada.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Coleman, welcome here. Is this just
Oh man, it's Gen 2. It's just random Gen 2 Ontario. Okay. I click Wawa. Like northwest of Sudbury. I don't know. There's some Gen 2 around there. I'm not knowledgeable on my Gen 2 roads. Seems like Fow is, though.
Yeah. Well, Fow is known as one of the best Canada players in.
Yeah, there's levels to this for sure.
I mean, just the name Wawa is very job a click, you know?
Yeah. Don't listen to the...
They're in similar areas, but...
The Stomp and Tom song about Wawa, it'll make you cry. Well, it makes me cry, but...
I don't have
this to the round. Espinola.
This is still going to be a lot of damage. Which is crazy because I would consider either of these guesses really good if it's this region.
This is just kind of, I don't know where Gen 2 is. I have no idea. But, this is just clearly Canadian Shield, but where exactly? I feel like
I was really trying to get that road to work.
Anywhere from Parry Sound to, to Nipigon almost like. It's tough. You definitely have to know where they we got Thenderson zoomed in at BC.
And there's a 5K.
Unbelievable.
This is southern Canada.
It's very extremely southeast Canada.
Yeah, we've annexed a bit of Botswana? Is that?
Yeah. We must have, I guess. Rustico does not make incorrect shouts, so.
Never. Like, sometimes I get the game is coded in ways that makes me mark it as incorrect, but I know that I know, you know?
I see. Like, wherever you click, reality shifts to make it right.
Yeah. Get everybody to just, call in or report the incorrect.
It's been mismapped. Oh, Fow's zoomed all the way back out, and he's all the way back in.
Checking how it looked from space. Thenderson.
Canada looks awfully disjointed today.
Unbelievable guess, though.
That was absurd.
Go. Japan again. those cedars really, like, I don't think I've ever seen them anywhere in the world except for Japan. Like, that's such a distinct feature.
Yeah.
Like, even the parts of Russia, like Sakhalin and like, you get landscape that some foliage that looks like Russia, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen these particular trees anywhere other than Japan. Max North. That's going to be a good amount of damage for Thenderson. Definitely back in the game here. Got round concrete pole. Get a truncated roof here. This, yeah, Bosnia makes a lot of sense, and it is a small cam as well. 2025 copyright. I think it all checks out. And it's always Banja Luka, so.
Thenderson seems to be a bigger subscriber to the It's Always Banja Luka camp.
Yep.
Being slightly closer.
It's always.
And it worked out.
Works 100% of the time. Whatever it is that it works out as. Maybe.
Thenderson has really turned this game around, at least multis wise, because they're dead even now.
Yep, they are. Should be noose here. The poles on the right don't look good, but the one hiding behind the tree there looks very much like a noose pole. And I think the one further off in the distance as well. Foul puts a pin down on Samba. Thenderson just opened his map and zoomed in on Asia so far, but I think more specific than that. The Philippines can't really rely on what the map looks like, though. There's a lot of disconnect between where the player's map actually looks like and where we're seeing on the replay. But he's going to follow Bao into Sumba a little further away. Unbelievable pin drop there. Gonna give him now the advantage in the multis here. Heading to Namibia here, possibly more like Walvis Bay kind of area with this like really red sand dune looking stuff. I guess there's not too many sand dunes, but foul looking chill.
Whoa, this is a big split.
Huge split.
Can Chile get that red?
I don't know
like
if I've
that
seen
sandy?
it, but I can't be sure. I know like the coast of Namibia definitely does.
Mm-hmm.
But and there is like redder parts of Chile for sure, but I don't know if I was gonna lock in.
I mean, I'm a
prefer
lowly
Namibia.
799 rated player. I think I like Namibia more.
I've never seen like this kind of sand place in Chile, I believe. Yeah.
It's gonna be Namibia. That the bronze medal.
Peace.
GG's.
Played. All right, so gold medal game. You got Mu and Pav up for the final here. Just at move. Give him a minute to join the back to the party here. I think we'll see him in the VC. And he's back. Okay, so here it is. Here's the last game. Good luck both the players, and let's see. I'm sure we're in for a treat here. I mean, somewhere in Southeast Asia here. Thinking this is more looking like the Philippines. Yeah, Moo seems to think so. He's on Mindoro. Has not yet opened his map. Trying to decide between Cali and Philly here. Looks like he ends up leaving his pin in the Philippines. Ooh, looking for something pretty specific, it seems like. But not moving out of Mindoro. Time's starting to run out. Pretty big split here. The Philippines. Mindoro. Western Luzon, right? I know I know the names of the provinces backwards. Like if I read them, I know where they are, but don't know how to say any of them. I mean, I know how to say many of them, but that's like Panenguas or something. I can't. If I read it, I know what it is, but
I get what you mean. Don't worry.
Never said it out loud, so I can't really call it out. But should probably get better at that if I want to continue. Yeah,
the more you practice the Philippines, like you can see a region and you know the name of the province, you just don't know how to pronounce it unless it's like on the screen.
Well, that's what's important to play. You see it written somewhere and you know where it is, right? You
don't exactly.
Need to know what it's called.
How to speak
it. Like
it's... Yeah, that only matters when you're hosting a GeoGuessr tournament.
Yeah, which I never do. So.
Yeah, of course. Doesn't look like a ginormous split in Poland. Alright.
Northeast, but still pretty good guesses from both players here. We're heading Europe again, but we've got some wood poles here with concrete supports in it. Is this Russia or more like Hungary, Romania kind of deal? I mean, seems like I was thinking Hungary, but Moo zoomed in over Croatia. I didn't think I had anywhere to place that in Russia, so it makes a lot more sense. So we got a Poland. I'm not sure if it's a hedge, but he's Poland, Czechia border, and it does end up being Czechia, so Pow's gonna be a little bit closer there and take a lead on points and multis. And heading into, I think, what looks like Oman, but could be Peru. Who knows? But yeah, no, I think this style of mountain here wouldn't make sense. Peru. Moo's like right in the straight. Moo's there, both of them. Currently closed. Hoping that it will open soon. It's oh my, but both of like mind there. Yeah. A lot of sunflowers here. Immediately sure if this is Russia or Ukraine. I think with this crosswalk should be Russia. Love the black. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. I guess not seeing the black paint at the bottom of the signpost too, but I mean, I think infrastructure wise, there's a lot of overlap with Russia and Ukraine, obviously. Very far southwest, I guess, for Pav. Is opting for Russia, it looks like here, so we're gonna have a pretty big split. Multis wise, it might be enough if one of them's on it to be game, and it's gonna be enough. So with that, Moo takes the gold medal, have silver, and Thenderson bronze.
Were the road lines more Russian, like the pedestrian crossing ones?
I thought so. Like I thought that like white and yellow cross was more Russia, but I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not certain whether you can't see that in Russia or not. So
yeah,
Ukraine or not, I'm not sure. We also had the posts weren't painted black at the bottom either, which is like, I mean, obviously you can see it in Russia, but more common in Ukraine. So, and sunflowers is pretty Ukrainian too. So that was tough for sure. Can't look around, check antennas and stuff like that. It gets tough.
I mean, it just doesn't blunder, bro. Like, it's tough.
For sure. Sorry. Moo wasn't sure whether it was best of 3 or not, so it's just the one. We went straight into the NMPZ, so. Oh, okay. That concludes tonight's tournament. Thanks everybody who played and everybody who came up to spectate.
Thanks for hosting.
GG's. That was a very entertaining tournament.
It was absolutely.
Yeah. Hey everyone.
Yeah, again, 2 weeks. I think now in the summer, this pace is a little bit better for every 2 weeks instead of every week. A good turnout like this. This was awesome. And also looking forward to seeing everyone at the meetup on Saturday, whoever's able to make it out.
Got me to leave halfway through a sentence. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. I don't think you're gonna unfortunately make it down to the meetup on Saturday, but
no, unfortunately.
Well,
Thanks for streaming.
Spread around. Yeah, no worries.
All right. Hopefully next year. All right.
Yeah, for sure.
See you later.
See ya. Good night.